Hello, my pupils. How are you today? Hope you are doing well. Okay, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we make mathematics very simple for you to understand. Don't forget that this YouTube channel has been designed basically for pupils in basic 4, 5, 6 preparing for common entrance examination, and there are other categories of students even in secondary school can still find it very, very useful, because we are still going to deal with a lot of topics that cuts across secondary scheme. But for now, we are focused on basic 4, 5, and 6, preparing them for common entrance examination. According to our custom, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share with your friends and families and whosoever that you need that can need this video. And most importantly, click on that notification bell, that thing that looks like a bell. Press on it so that anytime we upload video like this, it will notify you so that you can watch the new episode of the teaching. Now today we are going to deal with place value of whole numbers. Place value of whole numbers. In our next video it shall be place value of decimal numbers, but for today we are dealing with place value of whole numbers. And when we are talking about place value of whole numbers, we are talking about the place value of a number and the value of the number itself. So pay attention as we move on. Now, by now, you know numbers, Arabic numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, on and on, 100, 200, 300, 1000, 1000, and all those numbers you are used to by now. You did those ones in your primary 1, 2, 3, and all that. Now let's first of all to start with. These are the types of numbers you must have come across with. This is 485, 6,953, 22,764, 321,963, 8,925,264. Any number whatsoever. So in any number, there will be a particular digit that will be pointed out, that what is its place value or what is its value. But let's talk about place value today. Now, when you are talking about place value, it starts from units. Look at me, I'm facing the board now. This is my right hand side and this is my left hand side. So when you face the body towards your right, you start from units. That is where units start from. Okay? After units, then you have what? Tens. Of course, you know units is written as units. Okay? Units or units. Okay? This is what? Tens. Okay? This is what? Hundreds. Hundreds. Okay? This is what? Followed by thousands. Thousands. That is the flow, okay? Followed by 10,000s. Followed by 100,000s. Then followed by millions. Okay? After million, then we have tens of millions, hundreds of millions, then billion. But for the purpose of your exam, they don't extend it to billion. They usually stop at millions. When I want to upload video for higher classes, then I extend it. But for now, let's leave it for here. So you on the right hand side, units. Okay, let's recap. Units, after units, tens, after tens, 100, after 100,000, after 1,000, 10,000, after 10,000, 100,000, after 100,000, then you have what? Million. Or you want me to add 10 million. If you have 10, that means TM. If you have TM, then you have 10 million. Okay, in that case, I will have to ask number 6 here. Let's say 23,461,735. Now, this is the place value. Now, let us see how we are going to use it. So, I'm going to clean these words, okay? This is their short form. So, if you want to know the place value of any number, you have to master it. Units, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, then 10 million, and on like that. So, now, if you have any number whatsoever, if the number is single, let's say 4. 4 is 4. Now, if I ask you, what is the place value of 4? 4 is only 4. Where do you start from? You start from the right. You place this 4 here. That means 4 is just units. If I have 34, okay, and I ask what is the place value of 3, don't forget you normally start arranging it from the right hand side. Which one comes first on the right hand side? 4, you put 4, followed by the next, which is what? 3. Okay, so if you are asked what is the place value of 4, of course, units. What is the place value of 3? You say tens. Place value of 4 can change depending on the position it occupies. Let's say, for instance, now you have 48. Now, always start from the right. Units, tens. So, which means 8 is now the what? The units. Followed by what? 4. So, no matter how long the number looks like, or no matter how the number of digits you have, start the arrangement always from the right hand side and move like this. Then once you are able to arrange it well, then you'll be able to know the place value. Okay, now let's say we have 94. No, I'm using 4. Let me use another number. Let me say 97. What is the place value of 9? Don't forget to always start from the right. So just take your pencil anywhere it is written, just write units, tens. You just know that whatever the place value they ask, you know that 9 is what? Tens. 7 is units. So 7 and 9. So the place value of 9 is here is what? Tens. Tens. While the place value of 7 here is what? Units. Fine. Now let's go to these numbers. These numbers that have many digits. Okay? Don't forget, unit, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, millions, and on like that. You can compose a song with it. See, I've composed my song. You can compose yours so that in the exam you can be able to unit, tens, 100, unit, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, millions. Am I a good composer? Okay, now let's go. Now, if you have 485, for instance, okay, just 485. Don't forget, start from here. 5, followed by 8, followed by 4. Or, right where it is written, just write unit, tens, 100. So, which means the place value of 8 is what? Tens. That is what? 8 tens. The place value of 5 is what? Units. 5 units. And you can ask the place value of 4 is what? 4 hundreds. don't forget to put this S. Why? Because 5 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plural. 8 tens. 10, 8, 10. That is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 10 in 8 places, 8 tens. Then 400s. 100, 200, 300, 400. That's why you normally put S. You get it, right? Now, this is the place value for each of these digits. Now, let's move to a longer number. Let's say this next number, 6,953. Don't forget, you can see, put it here, units, tens, 100, 1,000. Write in your examination paper or anytime you are writing, wherever they write the digits, they will always ask what is place value of so number. Just put units, tens, 100,000. But for clarity purpose, let me bring it here. Okay? So we have 3. Always start from the right. 3, followed by 5, followed by 9, followed by 6. You know you always count 1, 2, 3 to put your comma. So what is the place value of 6? 6,000. What is the place value of 5? 5 tens. What is the place value of 9? 9 hundreds. Unit, tens, hundreds. What is the place value of 3? 3 units. Now let's see the next one. I'm not going to pen it now. Now this is 22,764. Always start from the right. Unit, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000. So you have double T here. Double 2 here. It depends on which one they underline or circle, because they will always ask you what is the place value of the underlying number, or what is the value of the, or in the case where they're going to mention the number, they will not put the two similar numbers together. So let's say 4, followed by 6, followed by 7, followed by 2, then followed by the next 2. So the place value of 7 here is what? 700. Okay? The place value of 2 here is what? 20,000. The place value of 4 here is 4 units. The place value of 6 is 6 tens. The place value of 2 is 2,000. 7 is 700, and all like that. Let's see the next one. Now, units, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. So let's put here 3, followed by 6, followed by 9, followed by 1, followed by 2, followed by 3. Can you see? Well aligned. So the place value of 9 here is what? 900. 900. The place value of 2 here is what? 20,000. The one the hard value is 20,000. I'm coming. I'm going to show you. Okay. What is the place value of 6? 6 tens. What is the value of 3? 300. What is the place value of 3? 3 units, and on like that. Let's go to the number 5. 8,925,267. So we go units, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, million. The same thing. Unit, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, millions. Okay, so let's put it 7, followed by 6, followed by 2, followed by 5, followed by 2, followed by 9, and followed by 8. See, so the place value of 8 here is 8 million. The place value of 5 here is 5,000. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The place value of 8 here is 8 million. The place value of 2 here is 220,000. And like that. Now let's go to the sixth one. Unit, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million. Now let's go. 5, followed by 3, followed by 7, followed by 1, followed by 6, followed by 4, followed by 3, then followed by 2 million, then 10 million. So see, like that. So the place value, let's count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 23 million 461,735. So the place value of each number you can select. Let's say the place value of 4, what is it? 100,000. Now I'm going to show you how you can identify if it is 60. When I say what is the place value of 6, you will tell me is what? 60,000. How do you know? Hold on, you will see now. Yes, now for instance, let's take this number 2, 3, 5, 9, 6. You are asked what is the place value of 6. Apart from looking at it like this, unit, tens, 100,000. Okay, 6 can be written as what? 6,000. Or another way you can know is saying 6, then 0, 0, 0. And you all know that 1,000 should have 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. So you know that 6 is what? 6,000. So the place value is what? 6,000. Okay, don't worry. The next video you are going to learn the value itself. Okay, so let's keep this short. I'm rounding up this for very soon. Now, before I round up this one, I want to bring out some past questions on place value of whole numbers, and it's not going to be more than that. Okay, hold on. Now, this question is taken from the conventional Gusugo that you all know. Now, the question says, what is the value, what is the place value of 7 in 17,863? What do you quickly do? Take your pencil, write on that number, do your words from the right hand side. Units, tens, 100, 1,000. So the answer is what? 7,000. Okay, so in option A, you see in option A you have 7,000s. Option B here says 700s. Option C here says 7,000. That is the place value of decimal number we are going to do in the next video. The option D says 10,000s. Which one is the answer? 7,000. Let's see another past question. Yes, this is another past question. Very simple. What is the place value of 3 in the number 8318? Whether you put comma or not, just do it good there. Your pencil, starting from the right hand side, say unit, tens, 100. You're asking for 3, and this is 3, right? So this is what? 300. So answer is what? 300s. So I'm going to read the option for you, then you tell me the answer. Option A says 3 tenths. Can you imagine? Option B says 3/10. Option 3, C says 300. Option D says 300. Option E says 3,000. What is the answer? Even before you look at the options, you already know the answer. You are just going there to pick your answer. Okay? You get it? You're going with the flow, right? Yes. Now let's look at 3 more questions, then we end it here. Okay? Look at another question. It says, what is the place value of 6 in the number? Look at how long the number is. Don't be scared. Go to the right hand side. You start with units, tens, 100, 1,000, 10 units, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000. This is 100,000. 100,000. 100,000. Now, in the options, okay, we are going to see the option. Option 1 says 6 units. Option B says 6 tens. Option C says 6 million. Option D says 60,000. Then option E says 600,000. 100,000. Remember, 100,000. That means 600,000. So the option answer E is the correct answer. Having 100,000. Thousands. Okay, 2 more questions. Number 4. What is the place value of 9 in? The number is long. You don't need to bother yourself knowing. Of course, if you know it, you can say it. 9 million. In fact, saying it, you already know the place value if you know it offhand. But if you don't know it offhand, just go to your right hand side as usual and say unit, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, then million. So the answer is what? 9 millions. So here, the past question, option A, 9 units. Option B, 9 million. Somebody is laughing. Option C, 900,000. Option D, 90 million. Option E, 900. Which one is the answer? You're already laughing. 9 million. Then the last question before we call it a day for today. Now, the last question. The question says, what is the place value of 7 in 275,820? Take your pencil, put here units, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000. 10,000. Or is it 7, 10,000? What is that? Say, okay, you can do like this. 7, 0. Once you write the 7 down, we place everything with 0. 0, 0, 0. That is 70,000. So that is 70. Okay, let me write it in word, in figure. 70,000. 70,000. That is the place value. Okay. Now, that is the end. Okay. Let me tell you the options. Option A, 7 tens. Option B, 700. Option C, 700. Option D, 70,000. Option E, 7 million. Of course, option D, 70,000. Now, this is the end of place value of whole numbers. Now, I'm going to do value. now in the next 5 minutes, and I'm going to use the same question, because sometimes they can ask for place value, sometimes they can ask for value. Don't bother too much. It's still the same principle. I'll just teach you the trick on how to quickly get the answer. Okay? Hold on. Now listen. If they ask for place value, that's what we have treated. If they ask for value, no problem. They just want you to write the place value in pure figure instead of writing words in pure figure. Now let's see. Let me remind you of this. Unit, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, and on like that. Mention any number. Let's say 25,311. Let's say we have 25,300 and let me say 12. Arrange this number here. 2, 1, 3, 5, 2. Okay? Now, if they now ask you, what is the value of 5? Let's say this number. What is the value of 5 here? Go here, okay? You know you are only concerned with 5. Repeat 5 here. Replace every other numbers with 0. Don't disorganize the arrange like that. Under here has 0, under here has 0, under here has 0. What is this? 1, 2, 3. This is 5,000. So the value of 5 is what? 5,000. It is not an ordinary 5. You think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is actually 5,000. That is the value of this 5 in the middle of this digit, 25,312. Okay, now let us go back to the same question that we treated. So in case, let's say number 1, we say what is the, instead of saying place value, now say what is the value of 7, okay, in the whole of this number. What you need to do, of course, just come under 7, okay? Under 7, just repeat 7. Replace every other number with 0. Here, 0, here, 0, here, 0. What is this? 7,000. So the value of 7 in this number is what? 7,000. If you want to write the place value, it say 7,000. It's like you are writing the place value in words, mixture of figure and words. But if they're asking for value, they want you to write it in pure number, pure figure. 7,000. Let's see this one. What is the place value? Instead of place, now they can say value. They say, what is the value of 3 in the number 8318? The same thing, go for 3. Under 3, write 3 again. Replace every other number with what? 0. Under here 0. Under here 0. What is this? 300. Just as 300, 300. So the value of 3 here is pure 300, 300. Then come to number 3. What is the, you won't say place now. You just say, what is the value of 6 in the number this? Just come. You don't even need to put this. Just come here. Under 6, repeat 6. Then other number, just replace them is 0. Under 4, write 0. Under here, write 0. Under here, write 0. Under here, write 0. Under here, write 0. Count 1, 2, 3. This is what? 600,000. This is the actual value of this 6 here. It is not another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is what? 600,000. That is the value of this 6 in this number. Now, the second to the last. What is the value? They won't say place. They cannot, sometimes they won't say place. Just say, what is the value of 9 in? Under 9, just repeat 9. The remaining number, decorate them with 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Then you count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is what? You know that, you and I know that million has 6 zeros plus another 1 digit in front, making 7 digits. So this is 9 million. So the value of this 9 is 9 million. And lastly, what is the value of 7 in, just look for 7, this is 7, okay, repeat 7. Every other number replace with 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. Actually look for the option that has 7, 0, 0, 0, 0. You don't even know how to pronounce the number. So this is 70,000. So the value of 7 in this whole number is 70,000. I hope you understand. If you have any difficult question in the comment section, text it to me. I will reply honestly. I will give you details. Okay, I'm always there for you. So that is that about place value and value of whole numbers for today. So that is the end of today's lesson. In the next video, we are going to be looking at place value of decimal numbers. So till then, you take care of yourself, because you will need to gather strength and let your mental stability be there to assimilate the next lesson. Till then, take good care of yourself and goodbye. Say bye-bye.